of these consoles then. I'm gonna do every console I've personally played at any point in my life. Oh, I'm small. I'm small. Help. Okay, we're good. Display. All right. So we have GOAT tier, S tier, A, B, C, trash. Honestly, I want to do NA as if I did not play it. So PSP did not really play it enough. Can't give you a solid opinion on it. Xbox, original Xbox, I played a little bit, not nearly enough. TurboGrafx 16, not my thing. This went really fast now I'm looking at it. What? If I don't see PS2 get GOAT, I'm not subbing. So we'll get there. I'm gonna get rid of all the things I didn't play a lot. PS3, I literally blow. The only time I played PS3 was at your house. So I'm just gonna put NA, did not experience. The Atari 2600, I did play a good bit. I played a little bit. It wasn't very good. I want to do, hold on. Trash. Okay. Pretty good. S, GOAT. Cool. The Atari 2600 is okay. For being the second console pretty much ever, it worked. It was interesting to play. That's all I'm gonna say about it. The Switch, it's pretty good. It's S. I would say it's S. The Switch is probably one of my favorite consoles I have now. It's the only console I really play with anymore. So that's going up there. Nintendo did it again, you know. GameCube. I like the GameCube a lot. I like the GameCube a lot. The Game Gear. It's okay. I played it. It is some Sonic. That's about it. The N64. It's pretty good. I played a fair amount of it as a kid. I would say, it's pretty solid. So yeah, it had good games on it. The games that were on it were really good. Wasn't a lot of games on it in my experience. I'm trying to make this my experience with the console. I liked it a lot. I had all the good games for it, so didn't worry about it. The NES. It's between pretty good and okay. I'm gonna do pretty good. I didn't have a ton of experience with it, but I did have I have some really good memories. One is The Legend of Zelda on there. It is so much fun to just play through blind. Very good. Yeah. I want to do these in order too. I think that Atari's better than Game Gear. I think that as for by the NES, so forth, so forth. The Philips CDI is very expensive. I will never play one. Or 3DO. I can't tell what that is. It's one of the two. It's 3DO. Never mind. My bad. The Genesis. It's okay. It's better than it's better than these three. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I did play Sonic on it. It's pretty good. The Ouya, trash. I'm kidding. I never played it before. The PS1, my first console I ever played. Super good. Well, for what it was in the time, 96, really cool. You got a lot of CDs were in. It was the first time CDs were like widely used for games. Fuck the Saturn and the Sega CD didn't count. The first good CD game console. A ton of stuff. Over 7,000 fucking games. One of the highest selling things of all time. It was pretty good. It was okay. Not as good as NES, but I liked it a lot. Still pretty fun. The Dreamcast. I wanna love it, but I can't because mine's broken and I didn't play a lot of it. So how much I'll put in the okay. It's better than the Game Gear and the Atari, but the Master System. Never played it. The oh my god, I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on, I'm sorry. Ugh, I'm dying over here. How did I manage to play all these consoles? Would you like me to tell you exactly how I played all of them, or just an overarching? Like, you want me to give you the story of how I played every single one of them, or do you want me to tell you how I fucking just in general? I can do the story. It's easier. I bought a GameCube for my friend in 2015. Played it. Loved all of this. How'd you obtain so many? Over the years, I've always collected them. So, ever since I was little. I grew up with the Game Boy, obviously, and the Game Boy was cool because the Advance, which I had, was backwards compatible with old Game Boy games. So you had these really weird looking gray games, and you're like, how the fuck? What are these? And then you look into it, and you're like, oh, cool. There's old shit like that, and I was like, old shit seems cool. So I just started collecting old shit, and hoarding it. And then as I grew up, like for my 10th birthday, for my grandpa, I got a Game Boy Color in 2010. I don't know why. I asked for it. I wanted it. I got an NES for my other uncle. Like, I wanted the old shit because I thought it was really cool. I wanted to be like the collector of it because I thought it was really neat to look at the past and see how they played games. And I loved that shit. Personally, I can tell you the story every time I click on one. N64 I bought for my friend. He got it from his cousin, so it made sense. NES for my birthday. PS1 I played it as a child, and then I bought it later down the line. While I was collecting, they're really cheap, like $30 at the point when I bought it, so I just wanted it to have in the collection. The Sega Genesis, very limited. I played it over at Nathan's house. He has one. The Dreamcast I got at a garage sale. The Atari was my grandpa's. I played. The Game Gear I got at a garage sale, and it broke very soon after. I'll go through as I go. So the Sega Saturn, never played it. Didn't really give a shit. The Game Boy, the original Game Boy. So there's no Game Boy Color on here, which is fair because they link those together a lot. So the original Game Boy is terrible. The original Game Boy is really bad, but it has Tetris. So who gives a shit? It's awesome. It has Tetris. The Game Boy Pocket, which is the second revision, I can pull that up real quick. Let me just make sure it's all good. Game Boy Pocket is this little thing. It is super small compared to the original. Average response for the Saturn, right? Super small, very compact, very ergonomic design. It fits in my hands really well, and I have really big hands, so it works for me. I want to find a picture of it next to our original Game Boy. So here's the original Game Boy, the fucking brick of whatever, of 89. And then here's the Game Boy Pocket. Very slim, very sleek. You can drop a new screen in those, and it looks really good. And Tetris looks beautiful on it. So I have one of these. It's my Tetris machine. One of my best favorite Game Boys of all of them. Over here's the Game Boy Color. Not very good. Hold on. Oh my god, my nose is so stuffed up. I gotta get some fucking Sudafed or something, man. I'm dying. Okay. This list is making me miss good old couch gaming. Dude, come down, man. We'll play some shit. We'll get something going. Whenever I get my friends over, we still play Mario Super Sluggers on my Wii. We still play. I got a Pac-Man game that you play with the Game Boys on the GameCube. Super fun. I love anyone who wants to come over for couch game night, just let me know before you head over, and I'll get the shit set up and get some pizza or something, whatever. Back to the list. The Game Boy Color is not very good. I think people look at it nostalgically a lot, but it was really weird. But it's still cool. And this is the Game Boy Light. This is the only Game Boy I don't own right now. It was only in Japan. It was like the Game Boy Pocket, but it had a backlight. None of these were lit up. They all looked horrible. You sound like Sunless Khan. Your voice is amazing. Oh, thank you. Sunless Khan sounds so familiar. Why do I know that name? Hold on. I gotta look at... Oh, he's the Rocket League guy. Oh my god, wow, I used to watch his videos when I played. I honestly play like him. But I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. I'm very self-conscious of my voice, so I'm very glad you think it's good. But yeah, so out of the game, these are considered the Game Boys, the original Game Boys. They link them all together, all in the sales charts are the same. So that's why there's only one picture for... Wait, where is the... Oh, the list. Here, the list. That's why there's only one picture here. So on all of them around, the original Game Boys...
A few moments later.
Man, I have one good stream this week and it fucking kills it. The line was held. Let's go. Love that. We hear you. Awesome. Let's finish this up then. These last few should be pretty long though, or it might be a little long. I might talk a lot. Stream is good. Cool. We're here. Okay. Next up, Wii U. Wii U was awesome. It was the shit, but no one played it. No one bought it. It was stupid. How Nintendo marketed it was horrible. The games weren't crazy good. But it has Wind Waker, so I'm putting it in okay. Mario Wii U in 2023 is awesome. I think also I was saying earlier that the best combo to have in 2023 for gaming wise, I think is a PC and a Switch. I think those are just the two. You get the best of both worlds with all those. Especially if you like Nintendo. So, in my opinion, hot take maybe, I don't know. SNES, I've played very little of, but what I have played is awesome. Star Fox is sick. Mario World is awesome. I've played the fucking Mario RPG on the SNES, really cool. So that's all good there. The 3DS, I didn't play enough, man. I wish I did. It was pretty good for what I did play, but I just didn't. I didn't use it. Vegan King, hello, welcome. I'm sorry you joined so fucking late because we're probably gonna end soon, but it's all good. We're doing tier lists. I'm sorry it still says Tetris. My bad. We were playing Tetris, but now we're doing tier lists real quick. But welcome. It's been a very eventful stream, so no problem. Yeah, we're just going through. Dream start over. You're right on time. You're right. So Game Boy Advance. This covers the SP2. That's what I had as a kid. The Game Boy Advance is fucking awesome. Even in 2023, if you mod a Game Boy Advance, it is the shit. Not better than a Switch, but damn fucking good, dude. Stream to start. You're right on time. All right, last few, and these are all ones I've played a lot. So, the Wii is awesome. The Wii was sick. Dude, like, you could use your motion controls. It was fucking... No! Oh my god, I was moving my mouse around with my hand, and I need to not be anymore. That is crazy. Brother, please fucking just get me right back to where I was. Oh, thank god. Okay. Dude. Fuck. Save. We're good. Don't worry. Holy shit. The Wii was awesome. I think everyone can say I think everyone at this point, if you're like around the ages from fucking, I don't know, dude, like 17, 18 to like 35, you played the fucking Wii at some point in your life, and you probably thought it was the shit. I thought it was the shit. It was fucking cool. Mario Super Sluggers is the greatest game ever. To me, it's so good. Wii was amazing. Did it restart streaming again? Oh, I hope not. Whatever. Wii is God tier. So I think we all agree. I agree. Wii is up here. PC is my favorite. Wii is a GameCube pretty much, so Wii's above the GameCube, but it's still amazing. A whole generation growing up without a Wii is horrifying. Right? I'm so happy all my brothers played the Wii with us. It would be heartbreaking if they didn't. Alright. We're going to do the ones I didn't play the most first. So we'll do the PS2 first. So, Vlo, here's your thing. I didn't play the PS2 a lot. What I did play was really good. I played Sly Cooper, the originals on there. I didn't own one till later. I owned one when in 2015, 16-ish. So I was going to high school. I got a PS2, and I played Sly Cooper. Thank you. Sly Cooper is amazing. I played. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts now, which is a PS2 game, but didn't play it on the PS2. So if you count that, do your thing. But I've played a lot of some other stuff on there, and also the fact that you could play my PS1 games on the PS2 was really cool. It's a great system. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but what I have said was pretty good. I don't want to put it any higher just because it's better than the PS1, it's better than the SNES, better than the NES. I played the N64 more. I can't. I just didn't play it enough. If I played it more, it would definitely be higher, but I just didn't play it a lot. So it's pretty good. I know it's the most sold console of all time, I'm pretty sure, unless the Switch beat it by now. But regardless, fucking excellent. The PS Vita was the handheld I bought instead of buying a 3DS, because I'm a dumbass. But, hear me out. The PS Vita, if I make gaming videos eventually again, the Heart Gold will be first, the Plight of the second gen remakes, and then the PS Vita was misunderstood video will be right after that. The PS Vita was one of the best handhelds made, but it had such bad no, hold on. It was one of the best ideas for a handheld. It had such a bad, the games they released were pretty good in the beginning, and then just nothing. And it was just exports from Japan. Oh, wait, who gave me a sub? Thanks. Oh, we had a big fucking... our boy Turtle gave some subs out, which was fucking amazing. And we were playing Smash earlier, but we're not doing it anymore for right now. This is just ending the stream almost. But the PS Vita is fucking is one of the best. I'm trying to get this so I'll keep repeating myself. One of the best handhelds ever made. It wasn't very well handled by Sony. There were good games on there. Killzone Mercenary was amazing first-person shooter to have on the go. The Sly Cooper Collection, you can play all 3 of those games and Thieves in Time on the PS Vita. Those were PS3 games on this fucking handheld that you could do in 2012. Was amazing. Need for Speed Most Wanted was really good. The Uncharted game was really good. It was a spin-off, but it was still really good. It looked great. You could use the internet, you could use YouTube, you had movies, it was such a good evolution of the PSP, but it just wasn't handled well or sold well by Sony. And then the support for it died so fast, and the first model of the Vita was really bad. The second model, the Slim, was a lot better. It sacrificed a better screen for a better battery life, but I still think it was a better model in the end, and that's one I had, and it was really good. Borderlands 2 was on there too. Fucking awesome. What happened to other Coops tap note? I only have room for the one, but with all the subs we got today, we might have room for more, so I'm probably gonna bring it back if I have the room for it. But I had to choose one or the other because I have the other 2 emotes now that are new. So we'll see. I'm moving them around, but we're good. Yeah, new subs all the time, right? Or new emotes all the time. So the Vita to me was awesome. So I'm putting in S tier for myself. I understand why most people didn't like it, but for me, I fucking love the shit. You could also play your PS4 games on it through remote play. That was awesome. I played Rainbow Six on my fucking Vita in another room, streaming from my PS4. That was the coolest shit in 2015, dude. That was like the coolest thing you could ever do. So I get why people don't like it. For me, PS Vita was sick. And now the big 3. These are like the 3 that were my generational, like this was what I played as a kid. Remote play sounds sick. It was awesome. It was so cool. Along with the games you had on it, man, it was a fucking amazing thing. But also the memory card issue for it, you had to buy the Sony memory cards and they're very expensive. That didn't help it either, but again, Sony's handhelds, the PSP was amazing for most people. I didn't play it. PS Vita was terrible for most people, but I loved it. The new one they're doing, it looks terrible, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Last 3. I'm trying to get these through quick. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. I don't know. I'm annoying people. I know it. But the PS4. I got that when it came a year or two after it came out. Rainbow Six, Black Ops 3, fucking I can't even think of it. I played 2K on it a little bit. Rocket League, War Thunder. This was like my transition to PC games before I got the PC. My child members are Game Boy Advance. Dude, same. That's what I had, and it was awesome. But yeah, the PS4 was all that. I have some of the most memorable times with my friends on it. Remote play was cool. Or not remote play, sorry. Well, I guess, yeah, with the PS Vita it was cool. But it was just a really good system. It was solid. It lasts forever. It's definitely an S tier. It's the top of S tier. It's not my GOAT, but it was perfect. The DS had Pokemon Heart Gold on it. Not too much to explain. I got that when it came out. Mario Bros, Mario Kart DS, Pokemon Heart Gold. Enough said. You got Pokemon Platinum too. You can play your Game Boy games on the fucking thing. It is probably, it's right here. It's up there. It's right there. And then the 360 that ended all out was probably the system I played the most as a kid, besides the DS. Minecraft on the thing, Black Ops 1 on the thing, Black Ops 2 on the motherfucker, Advanced Warfare. Played all those on there, all the Call of Duties. Scott Pilgrim, all the Xbox arcade games are awesome. Xbox Live calls my friends, talking shit to people. It was awesome, dude. You had a fucking Kung Fu Chaos. Yeah, you got it, you know. It was awesome. Such a good fucking game thing. That lasted also. Xbox One is trash, bro. I didn't like it. I didn't like it when I played, when I had my experience with it. So that's just kind of my thing. It's my tier list. It's my experience. So don't take it as like if your favorite thing is the Xbox One. If you had fun with it, that's awesome. I just didn't have a lot with it. So, anyways, the 360, Halo, dude, Halo 3, ODST, Reach, amazing. We don't talk about the 4th one. Amazing fucking things. Multiplayer on the 360 was some of the most peak gaming ever. And you also had like next to couch play, right? Right next to the person, dude. Halo Reach got to you. There's my boy Bryce. You haven't had fun since 2006. I've had PC, bro. I've had fun. What do you mean? I still play these things today. I was playing my DS this morning. Like, what do you mean? I still have great fun, surely. 15 motherfuckers in here. God damn. No, Witch Cult's gone. That sucks. I was gonna go raid him. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Uh, but yeah, like most memories are have with the X360, and it will be my top gaming thing of all time. It's above PC for me. Even now, like it was just that box has. I still have my original one. And it's just so many memories in that little fucking package. It's crazy. So yeah, that's my list, man. I've owned a lot of these. I'm sad I haven't. I've played Xbox original, a little bit. I just don't have enough for an opinion. PS3 a little bit, not enough for opinion, and that's pretty much it. PSP a little bit, but not much for opinion. So I'll put those up here. So I have played them a little bit, but not enough. The Game Gear I didn't play a lot. These I didn't play a lot. Wii U was good, just didn't have one for a long time. 3DS didn't play a lot when I needed to. SNES is awesome. These are all great. Everything here is good. Everything pretty good up is great. Everything from like the Dreamcast here is excellent. It is good. It's great. Um, but yeah, above PC is crazy. It is. It's just what I had. It's just growing up with it, you know, man. Like if you grew up with a PC the entire time, obviously you would never play a fucking 360 above a PC. I understand that completely, but the 360 was my baby, man. It's like I still have it till this day. That'll be the thing I have forever. I'm never getting rid of it. Like my childhood 360. Like it's my console. So it's just that shit. PC shouldn't count. That's what I was thinking. Honestly, PC probably shouldn't count. So if you're doing that, don't take into account PC. PC's obviously S tier or God tier. There's no question about it. These are my top 4 consoles of all time. Then and then it goes the PS4, PS4, Switch, one of the two. I couldn't really give a shit really. Nostalgia list. Oh, 100% nostalgia list. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like 100% me being like, love my old shit. I love my old shit, man. I collect this fucking shit. It's mine, you know. So PC shouldn't have its own tier. Yeah, pretty much. It should. You're 100% right. But yeah, man, that's the list. We did that list, and for everyone coming in, we did this list of my top 25 games on Topster. If you want to look at that real quick, I went through all these earlier. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm sorry for everyone who's been here the entire time, that heard me fucking talk. If you're not gonna have nostalgia, okay, looking at things from a good angle, like if you look at games just for like the best games of all time, they're all. Why would you not want to fucking like? You're gonna have the same games each list. That's so boring, dude. You have to have some care for a game to love it. If you have no nostalgia for something, do you really give a shit? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I love the PS3. The PS3 was great. Oh, what are some fond moments you had with it? Oh, I played games on it. Like, dude, who gives? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Nah, man, I got stories from that Xbox 360. I got stories from the DS. That's the shit. TF2 high. I love TF2. Hey, yo, TF2 high. Yes, sir, always. Love me some TF2.